Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And we are taking another look at the Google Pixel 8a and give you guys my updated thoughts on this device, as it is my main daily driver device since the day I unboxed it. And so just kind of giving people more and more of my experiences to share for those that want to know how it's doing, 1 month later, 2 months later, 3 months, etc. You guys will get that in this video. So an updated review and a look back at the Google Pixel 8a. But before we do that, if you guys want to try out Helium Mobile for a month free, you guys can definitely do that. And in the description is how you guys would do that. Just using my promo code upon sign up will get you your first month for free. So definitely check them out. Go to heliummobile.com or download the app in the App Store or Play Store, depending on which device that you use. But now getting into the Google Pixel 8a, first thing I want to address is this weird talk within the tech community as to why there's an existence for this. And, I can't fault people for having that question. When you have a base model flagship device that is dang near spec'd as what they consider to be their budget offering, you tend to question, like, why is this even here? But allow me to just kind of like state a point as to why the A series needs to be here. See, when you're talking about, the Google Pixel 9 being $799, but it would make more sense. You can get a Pixel 9. All you gotta do is just wait till like 2025. It's gonna go on some sales and you'll get it at a better price. True, but there's a key word there that some people just don't like, and that is waiting. To wait. Having to wait. You're having to wait for a sale or a deal, and to me, that just doesn't seem right. I mean, if you truly want the Pixel 9, but you don't want to spend $799, obviously you will wait for some sort of promotion or sale to happen where the price gets knocked down on that device so you can buy it at a price that seems more reasonable for you. I get that totally. But there are some people that don't want to wait that. And so that's where the A series comes in play. Two reasons. Less waiting for a device, a Google Pixel device that is priced decent. And two, those people who are not big fans of glass phones. You can still get a nice plastic device that would feel durable in your hands. I mean, I can tell you guys right off the bat, this is subjective and possibly a placebo effect, but I can rock this without a case and have more confidence in rocking this without a case than I would any of my other flagship Pixels that are all glass build. So that's a significant, huge difference, and a reason why that I feel the A series should and still needs to exist and continue. But besides that, let's get into my thoughts of the Google Pixel 8a. In September of 2024, as this has been my main daily driver device since unboxed back in June. And I can tell you guys that my experience with it is really good. I don't find faults within the Pixel 8a. I just don't. I get some of those questions or comments or whatever, like, oh, mine's overheats, mine's does this. And, I'm not going to tell anybody that their experience is false. That's their experience, right? Who am I, just because I'm not having the same issues as them, to go out and say, oh, poppycock, you're lying. I can't do that. Everyone's experience is different, and everybody has an experience that's going to differ from somebody else. But I can say, for me, my experience has been all positives. All positives with the Pixel 8a. The size of it is one of the hugest things that I like about it, okay? I can't complain about the size. Me being a short person with small hands, this just fits comfortably nice in my hands. When I'm using it, I enjoy that. The fact that it is polycarbonate built, it's got this nice feel to it that doesn't really feel like plastic, but, it feels nice in the hand. It's not super slick. Like, there's no oleophobic coating on the back of it, so it doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of my hand like you're trying to grab a salmon and it just slips out of your hand. I don't get that feeling with this whatsoever. It feels nice in the hand. Because it's polycarbonate built, the confidence in me is a lot better. I'm not too worried that I'm going to be dropping this when I'm using it, compared to if I'm using like my iPhone 12, the back of it's glass, and sometimes I feel like I'm going to drop this. But with this, I don't have that feeling at all whatsoever. And the audio quality on the Pixel 8a, I really think is nice. It's nice. You guys know that there is a Pixel device that I say is like king of sound. The 8A doesn't come close to that, but the audio quality out of it is nice. I can hear my videos just fine, and they play back is just fine, so I'm not too concerned about that. And it doesn't sound like a squawk box that's gonna, like, you know, have a speaker blowout or anything like that. You know, it's good sounding, it's loud sounding. I can hear what I'm watching, what I'm listening to just fine. Taking phone calls, speakerphone turned on, works out just great. You know, I'm never really too concerned about that. So overall, if I had to score the audio, like, you know, 7 out of 10 is what I would give it for the audio side. The display is nice. I really enjoy the colors and everything off of it. It's not overly sharp. It doesn't feel like, you know, it's like totally faked out. You can make it to where it seems natural, but the way that I have my display set up, and it's just nice. Colors are vibrant, but not overly saturated, and not overdoing it, you know, in color. But the colors do come out vibrant, and, you know, you definitely can see the colors are just fine. So for me, the display is like 8 out of 10. I give it that. As far as a rating, if I'm going to be rating these things, even going beyond that with the cameras do very good, you know, in taking photos. And yes, it's not the 50 megapixel sensor that we get in the, you know, main flagship devices. This one is a 64 megapixel sensor from Sony, but it does really good with photos. It's the same sensor you find in the Pixel 7a, and I thought that did pretty good with photos, and the Pixel 8a is doing better. So obviously the software optimization for computational photography has been tweaked a little bit more for the Pixel 8a. So the photos are coming out just a little bit better than the 7a, but using the same camera sensors, obviously. So it's being calibrated pretty good. And so the photos that I get, I enjoy. I'm not a professional photographer. No one pays me to take their photos and do photo shoots or anything like that. I like to just go out there and take photos, and I share those photos on Instagram to get other people's opinions, reactions, and stuff like that, especially if I take photos with my Pixel 8a and then tag team it up with Snapseed just to do a little bit of editing here and there, and then putting it on there to see what people think about it. It's a great combination. So if you're somebody that's like practicing photography, especially smartphone photography, and you're using like a Pixel 8a or even the Pixel 8 or 8 Pro, even the 9 series, I would say grab Snapseed. It's free. There's no subscription pricing on it, and you can do some photo editing with it. Not like a drastic amount, but a good amount, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so one of the things I can say with the Pixel 8a and even the Pixel 7a is that the video department has improved really good. I record videos with the Pixel 8a, upload it to YouTube, upload it to other platforms. You guys seem to enjoy the quality of it. That goes to show that's being shot with the Pixel 8a, except for this video. This video is being shot with the Pixel 6a, if someone wants to know, and it does fairly good for video. And this is just, you know, sitting down and shooting video. So, you know, I would say if you're a vlogger that wants to get a quick, you know, video out there on your social platform like Instagram, maybe like a story, or maybe you want to upload a shorts on YouTube, the 8A is going to do just fine to do that. You'll get some great video out of it. I would definitely say that. And then boosted video is on the Pixel 8A, so you can take advantage of that if you want. Overall, just, you know, my time, and I'm getting like a bunch of notifications, I'm sorry, but over time with the Pixel 8a, I don't feel like that I'm behind on anything, so I'm not in a rush to run out and get like the Pixel 9s. The Pixel 8a is doing just fine. The Tensor G3 is handling what I throw at it. You know, the 8 gigabytes of RAM is actually supporting it. There's a lot of good things about the Pixel 8a that I thoroughly enjoy, and I'm hoping the same experience comes in the form of the Pixel 9a, because that's what I'll be upgrading to from this device, as decided that I'm going to start saving for the 9a. That is my plan. So until that device is released, the 8a is my daily driver device, and it is a good one in my book, and I know it's going to continue to be a good one for years to come. 7 years of software support. It's just amazing. And a $499 price tag, which I'm hoping the 9a follows in suit. So that is just my thoughts in 2024 September of the Google Pixel 8a. If you own one, share your experiences in the comments. I would love to read it. And if you haven't gotten one and you're on the fence about buying one, hopefully this video helps you kind of make your purchasing decisions. Thanks for checking it out. We'll talk to you on the next one. As always, law.